Adada, 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 Adani diorama. Everybody they wait. Potagada no so. If the mama can, better to put the money kilamo. Adama, weke, Adada, Adada, yo. My beautiful baby, Asa. I've seen my tomato baby, oh, yeah. Baby, something cool me temper. Ada, baby, not sugar, yo. Everybody they wait. Put a gun no so. If the mama can, better to put the money kill a more. Adam. Adada, Adada, yo, Adada, 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 Adadi Jarama. Everybody they wait. Putagada no more. If any mama can, let us put no money in a more. Adamon, yeke, Adada, Adada, yo. I don't know the like Ada, we get them for up and then. I don't know the like Ada, we get them for up and then. Baby, the tomatoes, baby, too fresh like money, wine. Ada yere, yo, coco. Everybody do it. Put together no so. If any mama can, better to put the money kill a Mariana. Adam, yeke, Adada, Adada, yo, vetem, hallelujah. Hallelujah, Adama, Telia, Hallelujah. Mommy, bye bye. Mommy, bye bye. In 10 months' time, we could come visit you with a boy and girl and a baby man. Adada, yo. So me a la temeye, si mon fiki go temeye, so la temeye, Are you there? Allah waramo, he go temeye. Allah warama, he go itena, Allah warama, he go itena, so me Allah teme. So me a la temeye, so my picky going temeye, so la temeye, so me a la temeye, so my picky going temeye. So la temeye, Are you there?
Oh yeah.
Where the goes, small. So. So me a la temeye, and my picky going temeye. So la temeye, mama, ala temeye, he going temeye. Ala tenemo, igo tena. Ala tenemo, igo tenemo. Assim, amor. Ewo o Sunday buganyo o Sunday meganyo ainde no tani kanyi dilade o Sunday meganyo for that they look at it that you could
Very senior officers, distinguished invited guests.
Underground.
very senior officers, distinguished invited guests, participants of Nafrc Course 2 of 2025, ladies and gentlemen, permit me to announce the presence in our midst of the Commandant, Nigerian Armed Forces Resettlement Center, Air Vice Marshal B.R. Mama. You're welcome, sir.
Hello, auntie. Soba, 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 soba. Yeah. Love away, love away, love away, love away, love away, love away. How when the body moves, I jump on it for a little. Hello, it, for the I hit it. Sembeka, onye mana dị ka powder. Ọtụkwasị m ụkwụ, onye mana dị ka bolo. O wee tụkwasị m isi, onye mana dị ka pilo. Hololololo, atụrụ Baịbụl gbaka nwa, iweriwe. Loza oloniye. Lozana oloniye, lọ́dẹ kàdé mọ́. Adúrẹ́ oloniye, adúrẹ́ bẹ̀rù bá káwọn ayé gàbá nírú. Àbọ̀dánù tí mo kò bá rí egun, lẹ́gbẹ̀rẹ́ kàmúdà gàmbá. Ọ̀dọ́kọ̀dọ́kọ̀dọ́kọ̀kú, ọ̀dọ́kọ̀ sí ilé àgàbànú, ọ̀yìnjẹ lọ. Sisamu simu kubari egune gune kamuja gamba. Odoko kue. Odoko sele ya gabano. Nemu bianu nebamu. Anyway. Bless you. Pop. Papa mo bianu nebamu. Onana de go janeri no fowe. Onana de go janeri no fowe. Onana de go janeri no fowe. Odoko sele aga. Yo make I go reverse. Make I go there. Make I go. Yo. Tobisite yerita. Tobisi amo. Yena bari mami sili bobia. Tobisite. Tamono tu terrible. Idaribo. Akaso ebi yarimo. Mbi yarimo. Tamono tu terrible. Tobisi ero. Yo. Ah. Are you there? Did I not, sir? Am I
Thank you very much.
All right.
Distinguished invited guests, very senior officers, passing out participants of Course 2 of 2025. Permit me to acquaint you with the program for this graduation dinner. The arrival of the special guest of honor will signal the commencement of the event proper. Immediately after the arrival of the special guest of honor will be the pre-dinner drink at the hallway, as we're already experiencing now. We are all requested to rise as the special guest of honor makes his way into the hall. Thereafter, we will recite the national anthem and the national prayer before having the safety brief for this hall. This will be followed by the commandant's address. Then we will have a cultural display by the cultural dance group, after which dinner will be served. Thereafter, presentation of gifts to participant spouse by the coordinator of the Nigerian Armed Forces Settlement Center Officers' Wife Association will follow. This will be followed by the graduation dance with spouses before presentation of gift trophies to the participants, companies, and the special guest of honor's address. Next will then be presentation of souvenirs before the vote of thanks, and then departure. The band, please give us some light musical interlude. Very senior citizens, one house. Like I said the other day, this hall is for celebration. It is your graduation dinner. Accordingly, it is expected that we enjoy it in peace, not with noise. Let's reduce the noise. Thank you very much. The band, please.
Ṣàmì lọ́jọ́ sí ó ṣe fàárì. Wọ́n ní kọ́bọ̀ ṣàmì lọ́jọ́ sí ó ṣe fàárì. Oṣù dúdú, oṣù ọkọ̀, oṣù dúdú, oṣù aṣọ lọ́bì ṣòròrò. Àyìnbásíkò ló ń dààmú ẹ̀dá o. Ọ̀rọ̀ mi lọ́wọ́ Olúwa ló wà. Ire tèmi kò máa ní kọjá mi síta. Ire tàwa kò máa ní kọjá mi. Wá bá mi ṣe bàbá kò máa kọjá mi. Wá bá mi ṣe bàbá kò máa kọjá mi ọ̀láyé. Àyìnbásíkò lọ́dọ̀ mú ẹ̀dá o. Ọ̀rọ̀ mi lọ́wọ́ Olúwa ló wà. Ẹni lọ́wọ́ ìlójú àlá tó dúró. Ẹni tó tẹ pámọ́ṣẹ́ nítorí ẹbí. Ọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo lọ́wọ́ Olúwa ló wà. Àyìnbásíkò ló dààmú ẹ̀dá o. Ọ̀rọ̀ mi lọ́wọ́ Olúwa ló wà. ìrètí ẹ kó má ní kọjá rẹ. Wá bá mi ṣe bàbá kó má kọjá mi. Wá bá mi ṣe bàbá kó má kọjá mi lọ láyé. Àìmásíkò lọ́nà mú ẹ̀dá ọ̀rọ̀ mi lọ́wọ́ Olúwa ló wà. Ẹ ṣàmì àdúrà yìí o káráyé má kó bá wa.
Very senior officers, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, permit me to give you the highlights of the participants who have given themselves to the service of this great nation that we are celebrating today. It may interest you to know that a total of 576 participants were drawn from the three services to form the disengaging participants of the Nigerian Armed Forces Settlement Center Course 2 of 2025. This comprises of 366 participants from the Nigerian Army, 90 from the Nigerian Navy, 120 from the Nigerian Air Force. I am also pleased to inform us that among our participants today are a total of 26 female personnel. These participants have also performed excellently well during the course. Shall we please give the participants a round of applause? Thank you very much. The band, please.
When I was just a little boy, I asked my mother, what will I be? Will I be handsome? Will I be rich? It's what she said to me. When I was just a little boy, I asked my mother, what will I be? Will I be handsome? Will I be rich? It's what she said to me. Oh, Queen Sarah, Sarah, whatever will be, will be. Future is not ours to see. Queen Sarah, Sarah, oh, Queen Sarah, Sarah, whatever will be, will be. Is not ours to see. Oh oh, we Sarah, Sarah. Oh, what to be, will be. Dun dun dun, lily. We Sarah, Sarah. Oh, what to be, will be. We Sarah, Sarah. What to be, will be. ṣe wá pàjọ lẹ́nu bí òyìnbó. Ọwọ́ gbalẹ̀ ṣá ẹsẹ̀ gbà pọ́tà. Ó wá sórí yẹ̀gẹ̀gẹ̀gẹ̀ bí àgàbà. Gbogbo 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 gbogbo. Akílọ̀dá kílọ̀dá kílọ̀dá ọmọ kíkà bọ̀. Ọwọ́ rẹ̀ lóde kíkíkí lọ́dá ètò tí a ò gbogbo 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 in brotherhood we stand. Nigeria so proud to serve as sovereign motherland.
The national prayers. O God of all creation, grant this our one request. Help us to build a nation where no man is oppressed, and so with peace and plenty, Nigeria may be blessed. Amen. Please be seated, sir. You're welcome, sir. Air Marshal S.K. Aneke, ably represented by the Air Officer Commanding Logistics Command, Air Vice Marshal A.A. Sule, the Commandant, Nigerian Armed Forces Resettlement Center, Air Vice Marshal B.R. Maman, Corps Commanders here present, Deputy Commandant, Nigerian Armed Forces Resettlement Center, Commandants and Commanders of Military Formations here present, the Coordinator, Nigerian Armed Forces Resettlement Center Officers' Wives Association, Mrs. Rukayat Maman, and other members of Officers' Wife Association here present, the President, Retired Army, Navy, and Air Force Officers Association Lagos Chapter, Deputy Directors, Senior Officers both serving and retired, officers, captains of industry, servicemen and women, and staff of Nigerian Armed Forces Resettlement Center, participants of Nigerian Armed Forces Resettlement Center Course 2 of 2025, our distinguished invited guests, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. I am Commander C.P. Oche. I'm the Center Public Relations Officer and the Master of Ceremony for today's graduation dinner in honor of the disengaging participants of Nigerian Armed Forces Resettlement Center Course 2 of 2025. And with me this evening is Major E.C. Opume. I have the distinct honor and privilege to, on behalf of the Commandant, Nigerian Armed Forces Resettlement Center, Air Vice Marshal Bashir Rimi Maman, welcome our esteemed special guest of honor, the Chief of the Air Staff, Air Marshal S.K. Aneke, who is ably represented by the Air Officer Commanding Logistics Command, and our distinguished invited guest to Alex Bade Hall, the venue for today's dinner. Without much ado, may I please crave our indulgence to please listen to the safety brief for this hall. The safety officer, please.
Welcome to Bade Event Center. Before briefing you with the safety instructions, permit me to acquaint you with the auditorium. The auditorium is located on the ground floor of the building, and there are 2 entrances into the building marked doors A and B, and 8 exit doors marked 1 to 8. There are 2 aisles which are to the left and right of the stage. There are 2 doors at the right and left of the stage clearly marked exit 1 and exit 8 respectively. Exits 2 and 7 are immediately after exit 1 and 8. Exit 3 and 6 are immediately after exit 2 and 7. Exit 4 and 5 are directly opposite the stage. During the course of the ceremony, should any of us have the need to use the restroom, exit 1 and 8 lead to the male and female conveniences respectively for the special guest of honor and other very important personality. While exit 3 and 4 lead to the second male and female conveniences respectively for the retiring participants and other guests. Exit routes. In event of any emergency, the special guest of honor and other very important personalities on the first column will leave the auditorium through exits 1 and 8, while the participants and other guests seated from column 2, 3, 4, and 5 will leave through
Without much ado, may I respectfully invite the Commandant, Air Vice Marshal Bashir Rimi Maman, to deliver the welcome address. The Commandant, sir.
The special guest of honor, the Chief of the Air Staff, Air Vice Marshal Sunday Kelvin Aneke, distinguished flying star, ably represented by the Air Officer Commanding Logistic Command, Air Vice Marshal A.A. Sule, the representative of the CDS in person of
Rear Admiral Ogunleye, Chief of Defense Training, the Secretary to the Government of Lagos State, Corps Commanders here present, Deputy Commandant, Nigerian Armed Forces Resettlement Center, Commandants and Commanders of Military Formations present here, the Coordinator, Nigerian Armed Forces Resettlement Center, Officers' Wife Association, my darling wife, Ms. Rokaya Maman, and other members of the Officers' Wife Association present here, Directors, Head of Federal Department and Agencies in Lagos, President, Retired Army, Navy and Air Force Officers Association, Lagos Chapter, Senior Officers, both serving are retired, past commandants present here, officers, captains of industries, servicemen and women and staff of Nafrc, participants of Nafrc course 2 2025, our distinguished invited guests, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. I have the honor this evening and privilege to respectively extend my warm welcome to our special guest of honor in the person of our Maybu Chief of Air Staff, Air Vice Marshal Sunday Kelvin Aneke, distinguished flying star, who is ably represented by the Air Officer Logistic Command in person of Air Vice Marshal A.A. Sule. You are welcome to this event lined up for the passing out ceremony of Nafrc Participant Course 2 2025. I'm indeed grateful to the Almighty God for the successful completion of their training. This event is a unique opportunity to also celebrate the honorable exit of our dedicated, disengaging servicemen and women after 35 years of meritorious service and sacrifice to our motherland, Nigeria. We also appreciate their spouses for keeping the home front over the years. Without their understanding and cooperation, you and the disengaging participants possibly will not have had a successful military career. So we would like to extend a big thank you to their spouses. Indeed, we have been able to fulfill once again the core mandate of this center, which is, and I quote, to consistently provide quality training, engage in research and development, and render consultancy services geared towards adequately preparing retiring personnel to face the challenges of integrating into civil life. End of quote. In line with this mandate, we are able to provide the personnel seated here today with relevant vocational and entrepreneurial training, preparing them for a productive and fulfilling life in retirement. The graduating participant truly showed resilience, and this is a pointer that you are destined for success as you transit to the larger society. On our part, the center was able to come up with some new initiatives, such as the establishment of the event management, product development, and consultancy services, as well as the upgrade of training facilities, among others. Also, during my tenure, as commandant, as I'll be transiting and leaving the center on Monday. Major projects were completed, including the renovation of the headquarters, complex reception, corporal and below quarters, senior NCO quarters, resource center, construction of sit-outs and display boards. Others are the installation of integrated solar streets and landscaping of key areas, furnishing of participant accommodation and provision of operational vehicles, as well as the revitalization of Lieutenant General T.A. Labaja Block and remodeling of the Charity Gate Quarter Guard. To cap it all, I deem it very necessary and fit as a lover of children and education to build a new administrative block for the Nafrc school. We will launch it on Friday. I want to most sincerely congratulate you all once again and commend your discipline level during the period of your training at the center. I urge you therefore to maintain these commendable attributes as you reintegrate into civil life. Additionally, you must continue to see the military as your constituency. Upon graduation, you will experience a transformation from active military duty to the Honorable Legion of Veterans who continue to make positive contribution to the unity of the country, Nigeria. You also provide peace and progress. I want to further encourage you to make yourselves available and join the Legion chapters at the state you decide to settle. Please utilize the skills and knowledge you have acquired during your training judiciously. Do not hesitate to seek vocational advice and follow-up services, which will be offered free of charge by the newly established Product Development and Consultancy Services of the Center. Your health is your wealth. I implore you to focus on your health, practice a healthy living style and diet, seek more knowledge and self-development in your chosen new vocation. I urge you to remain disciplined and law-abiding as you embark on a new era in your lives. Do not forget the counsel and advice your instructors gave you on becoming successful entrepreneurs. Please be wary of swindlers who may pose as friends or helpers and deceitful offers or proposals to defraud you of your hard-earned retirement benefits. Endeavor to do due diligence in verifying doubtful claims and invest wisely. Also avoid the temptation of venturing into businesses you are not familiar with. May the Almighty guide you and be with you all in your new endeavors. Congratulations. I would like to conclude by acknowledging the unwavering support and strategic guidance from His Excellency, the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, in person of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, to the Armed Forces of Nigeria. My sincere thanks also go to our special guest of honor for taking out time to be with us this evening, and to the Nafrc coordinators and her members, as well as all other invited guests, not forgetting my able Deputy Commandant, directors, seasoned instructors, partners, and resource facilitators. I say a big thank you to all of you. To the Nafrc community, since I sincerely appreciate you all for coming. I hope you enjoy this evening program, which features excellent food, music, and camaraderie. Please make the most of this opportunity to connect and celebrate your shared experiences. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you.
Shall we please give the commandant another round of applause? The special guest of honor, sir. We are now in the entertainment segment of this event, where there will be display of jokes, music, and cultural dance. To kickstart this segment, I shall now invite Chiboy from Wazobia FM to entertain us with some jokes. Comedian Chiboy, sir. Let's give him a round of applause as he comes to give us his jokes. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Please, may I announce the first problem we're going to have here today. I have been called here to come and crack jokes and make you laugh, and I've been given 5 minutes. Is it good? With all the problem waiting for Nigeria, how can I make people laugh in 5 minutes? With all the things where they happen for this country, 5 minutes. I want to know who I can appeal to. Please, where is Oga Commandant? Please, we have to do something. Can I get 10? Can I get 10 minutes, please? They say 2 minutes more, never even start. I'm not very used to all the protocols, so I will just say all protocols observed. Me now for radio station at the work, we only greet 2 things. When I come on radio, we say good afternoon, living and non-living things. That's how we greet. As I come here now, I can see different patterns there. Oga Commandant, Nage Sheka. Barika de Yamma. No, sir. Thank you. How many people they listen to Wazobia FM here? Do we have any fans here? Any listeners? Anybody who they listen to radio here? Wazobia FM Lagos. Una there? Did you day? It's simple English. If you day, say we day. If you not they say we didn't day. Not everybody go private school. Did you day? Say yes, I day. If you know they say no, I didn't day. It no hard. As I was coming in, first, I have never anchored any events in a military setting. I'm a very small civilian and I have high blood pressure. So I don't like things that make me worry. I tell my madam, sir, they come this barracks, can't do event. She say, honey, hey, where did you call it? He say, armed forces. It's not even only army. It's not even only Air Force. It's not even only Navy. The full armed forces, that means air, land, water, all of them combined. They did not see any other unfortunate Nigerian to go and MC. They chose you. Instead of her to say, honey, go away, she said, honey, what did you do? What did you do? I said, I didn't do anything. I don't know. I don't know. She told me, please, honey, be careful, be careful. I'm not really happy to be here because I don't know the one where I go talk. And I have, like I said, I have BP problem. Okay, let me tell you. As I was entering, despite my fear, as I was coming here, my mind was cutting. I said, Father, Lord in heaven, help me, help me, help me. Immediately I just reached the gate. That place that they'll do, that's security, that place. One officer, one Oga was in front. The guy, to allow him enter, asked him, say, Oga, who are you? He said, who am I? Who am I? You. See me tomorrow, you are going to serve job. Hi. I say, serve job. Please, wait. Which one is serve job? We have not started the event. 3 minutes when I take come here, 3 officers are serving job. Can I last? I cannot last. I saw you people singing national anthem. I was so proud because most Nigerians, we don't know how to sing national anthem. We just, especially Super Eagles, You don't see them when they play football. Super Eagles of Nigeria. And now the national anthem of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Watch their lips. They're no sabi. You don't hear them. We not really sabi. So I think it is officers and children in nursery school that know national anthem. The rest do not know. I want to greet Nafrc to the beautiful wives of the gallant officers. Ladies, please wave. Nafrc, where una dey? Abeg, make una wave. Please, let's put our hands together for them. They are looking so beautiful. I don't know how you ladies do it for you to be oga wife and you have not arrested all the civilians. In my compound, they just put me in charge of collecting money for light bill. My wife's shoulder don't increase. Small civilian, just collect light bill. If I come back in the evening, my wife say, that woman in flat 4, we have to do something about her. I said, what did she do, baby? He said, the way the woman is looking at me, I don't like it, honey. Increase their lights. That we have to deal with them. I don't fight all my neighbors. Small power where they give me. So imagine saying now me, the commandant for here. I think would have killed everybody in Lagos by now. Everybody for Dekadro by now. How many of you notice marriage has changed? Nigerian wives, they don't beg their husbands anymore. When I be small pikin, if my papa say he no go chop, my mother will be so worried. How many of you remember? When your father wants to show that he's angry, he will refuse to eat your mother's food. Your mother will be going from his brothers, his friends, imam, reverend father, to go and what? Beg. My husband refused to eat my food since 2 days. That one na before. Let me tell you what happens now. It's 2 days. That one na before. Let me tell you what happens now. When you are angry, you are sitting in the parlor. Madam say, honey, your food is ready. Come and eat. That one na 1. You say, I'm not eating. Carry your food. Carry your food. 1. Honey, your food is ready. I say, come and eat. That one is what? 2. And now they reach 4. If you now say something, I bet carry your wahala go. You say, honey, for the last time, your food is ready. Come and. You now make mistake, gentlemen, Nigerian men. That 3. You are waiting for 4, 5, 6, 7. They will not come and kneel down for you. Well, my husband, I'll call me, the mama. That one does not happen again. You see that 3? As you not come, she go just enter kitchen. You think they have kept the food. You know what she want to go do? She will go to the kitchen, add 2 big meats. Come back to the parlor. Sit down on the dining table. Put Telemundo. And start eating your food in front of you. That thing, it campaign. You'll be feeling it here. In your kneecap. Okay, here is kneecap. In your kneecap, the one that is here. That thing they pain. Now, she chop your food around after 3. 4 p.m., 5 p.m., 6 p.m., around 7 p.m., your stomach will start doing hunger don't they come. Chelsea ball don't finish. In the nights, all living things are sleeping. Evil powers and principalities are sleeping. Our God will now wake up like a thief in the night. Hunger. The woman that you're not talking to, she will now go and wear fine, sexy nightgown. There's one way Nigerian wives used to lie down during quarrel. They will lie down like question mark. They will lie down and now push this one out. It will be as if it's touching you, but it will not touch you like that. But you can feel the network. She will bore you and face Kaduna. Hunger don't whine you. You will now stand up. In your own house, you want to go and thief food. Man of the house. You see Oga, you know, all of them have big stomach. So when they wear their white singlet in the night, it looks like shimmy, like bra top, with his big stomach. You now see him for a own house, a one go thief food. You now get to the kitchen. You don't want the children to wake up. You don't want madam to wake up. All the soup, mommy, let me tell you people, every time, stop quarreling house girl. Soup has sour. Who put her in the soup? It's not house girl. It's daddy. It's daddy. It's not house girl. Now, when you get to the kitchen, how many of you know that the door to the kitchen is always bad? Children are always boom, boom, banging the door. So the door does not have handle and it makes a lot of noise. So when he gets to the kitchen, he has to be systematic about this criminal operation. You have to carry the door up. If not, it will make noise. So when you carry it up, you will now enter the kitchen. Then you keep it down. Then, mommy, you people are not nice. The food that I say I will not eat, why did you not just leave it in the plate? Why must you pack it inside rubber plates and put it inside deep freezer? Why? The food has formed ice block. A whole lieutenant general somebody. You see him 2:38 a.m. with fork hitting jollof rice. Krokum, krokum, krokum. Smell will come out, he will chop. Smell will come out, he will chop. Please, you people have to stop all these things. It's not nice at all. It's not helping us. So we have to plan the way that we do things. All this one is not ready. Please, how much do I have? How much time do I have? I don't have time again. Are you people with them? Should I go? Should I go? You see? I don't want to talk to one people say they will call the pick me for here. Now so. Get waiting Nigerian wives they do. DJ God will bless you. Gentlemen, officers, let me teach you. Please don't fall into this trap. Madam will call you and say, honey, what do you want to eat for dinner? It's a scam. What will you like to eat for dinner? She already knows what she wants to cook. She just wants it to be as if she asked you, my husband, what do you want to eat for dinner? You now say, well, let's have a brussy soup and pounded yam. You foretell her since yesterday she could not go to the market. It's already late. When will I go and buy a goosey and pound the yam? Then you say, okay, cancel. Let's eat jollof rice. Honey, we ate jollof rice yesterday. Okay, let's eat beans and yam. Honey, you know it's already late. These children, that beans is going to worry their stomach. Okay, let's eat what you want to eat. Honey, me, I don't know what to eat. Tell us what to eat. But I'm telling you what you want to eat, and you're saying no, no, no. Why are you asking me in the first place? Why are you asking me? How many men have had this question? Since I married you, what have you ever done for me? Please don't raise your hand. Your wife may be here. If you have heard that question before, don't raise your hand under the table, gentlemen. Don't raise it up. Since I married you, she's here, looking beautiful, expensive hair, nice car, achalugo, oga wife. But one day we come inside quarrel, you will hear the most ridiculous question in your life. What have you ever done for me? Since I married you, what have you ever done? Women wonder why men go out. You always wonder, why do we go to hangouts, have drinks, coming back by 11, by 12? The truth of the matter be saying, if we take you out, you people cannot cope. One man, I advise him to be going out with his wife. Number one problem, batter the jeans, soga. And chase after the eater. We say, oh yeah, be romantic, carry your wife out. The man listen to my radio program. It's okay, I'm going to take my wife out. The first problem is Nigerian wives are too suspicious. Even when you change after 20 years of marriage, and you say, baby, wear something nice, I'm taking you out this evening. She'll be washing plates in the kitchen. You now come and hold her waist from back. Honey, after 20 years of fighting, quarreling, settling, quarreling, then somebody preached to you to go and put love in your marriage. Then you now come and say, honey, let me take you out this evening. You can't hold her for waist from back. She does the wash plates. Next thing where you go here now. Alhaji, honey, this one you want to take me out. What have you done? You have impregnated one of those your small useless girls outside. Abi. Can we not just change? Can we not just change? Okay, let's go out. Madam only has boo-boo, wrapper. Madam no get jeans, no get fine top, and Oga is looking good with haircut, nice polo jeans. You cannot tie this wrapper and be following him. Okay, we managed to find one short gown for you. Let's go. You reach there, relax and enjoy. She will now put her hand here and be doing, Now, wow. So this is where you always come, Did we bring you to investigate or did we bring you to do love? Well done, oh. One guy will pass and greet you, another will pass and greet you. They even know you in this place. It's like you are a customer here. Now, wow. Please bring fish for madam. Fish, 18,000. She will call the waitress. Come. How much is this fish? Madam is 18,500, ma. 18,500 for one fish. If we put 2,000 on top, we'll cook stew, soup for 2 months and pay the children's school fees and house rent. Mike, so this is where you waste your money. Fish, 18,500. Mouths. When they now ask madam, ma, what do you care for? What will you drink? She go squeeze nose like say something they smell. Give me mouths. The girl won't go. No, come back. There's desperado. Let me go and be. Come back. They have small stouts. Go and be. Come back. Go and come back in 2 minutes. Let me think about what I want to drink. She's watching the waitress. Useless girl. See her fine shape. Yeah, the one that want to collect my husband. Nonsense, beautiful girl. Tall and fair and beautiful. Winch. Madam, calm down, enjoy karaoke, live band and relax. Instead of talking to Oga, looking into his eyes, reminding him about the past 12 years. Oh baby, I'm so happy being your wife, see our children growing, all is well, we are so happy. You will still be doing madam. Every 2 minutes you go outside, go and call your nanny. Hello Priscilla, have they slept? Remember that Akamo, put it in.
My money, my body, now your own.
Okay, they don't cut me off. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Chiboy from 95.1 Wasabi FM. Thank you. We'll say, man, they go.
Thank you very much. Another round of applause for Chiboy. The special guest of honor, sir, I shall now invite the cultural troupe to give their display.
Nwata bulie na yelu ngwongwo na ngwongwo ayochie nyanya. Nwata kuchaga osoro garadiari. Ata Igbo kwenu. Cha Igbo kwenu. Kwazane. Ndi Igbo nangana nukwa Ndi Igbo nangana nukwa Ndi Igbo unu wanu nganga pyoje mbe wiro. Nwa wana kumburu wodogodo wana kumburu kwa mwa. Anu pa na fu ma pa ja fu ogo. Cha Igbo kwenu. Kwazane.
Thank you very much. Another round of applause for that cultural display. With the kind permission of the special guest of honor, may I humbly request Air Vice Marshal Kundi to please make his way to the high table. Air Vice Marshal Kundi, sir. The special guest of honor, sir, we are now on item 13 of this program, which is the dinner. May I, at this point, respectfully invite the commandant to please lead the special guest of honor and other dignitaries at the high table to the buffet for dinner, while we get more entertainment from the cultural troupe.
You know what time it is, baby? Let's function up, baby. Let's go, baby. One more class sound in it.
See, I like the way you take a pose for them. I go ship and go. My baby, if you nene, oh, I swear I go cast my little shell. Allow me like my shit, bullshit, oh. Have you ever had good job and barrels? Happy things in the hole. Till I find my baby before. My baby girl so fine. Goddamn, it's so sexy. Veggie, you pay me like girl. No stress, oh my baby, no fear, oh man. Glad allowance, lost it, alone. Nikuru, me not check. And no arrange, push it for left. For I grass in me, no go me, don't want. Show my baby making like actually, for me, happy, baby, just a job, happy, come on, catch it, but you come, my sexy, no matter. Tell me what I know you do, baby. I love it for my day. Everybody know reach my day. I be dog boy we no get feelings. But for your sake I don't change my mind. Now you be all I know. You be this sativa for my phone. You give me joy, I don't feel I know. You be my dream, I have to see you.
I'll be on the phone, calling you tonight. I wanna make you show me, make me know the fight. I don't wanna sleep alone, wanna hold you tight. But I fool my eye, but I'll be alright. Forever, on my laptop, on my creator, on my sheet on. Say them go feel it, them go run it down, them go hold it, them go. Say them go feel it, them go run it down, them go hold it, them go. I've been talking to myself, and I know you even notice. She got me feeling like a zombie, and she did shoot like Chuck Norris. The way she put that body down, you got me falling truly. I just touched down, when I see you now, serving on the phone, calling you tonight. I want me to make me know the fight.
Anytime I shoot my shots, I swear me I never miss. I got too many beats on my neck, but they let my breathe. Every today we come, we don't get some conversation when we never miss. If you know like Charlie, you the miscreant. So calm down, please. Somewhere let me give it from the back, babe. That's how we start from the back of the black. So I went black, big black, went for black. We know they want your back, like your back. I know your body pack well like glory. Sexy is there looking for it. I just can't see them looking for me.
Yeah, oh yeah, good boy. It's in a big take it easy. Catch some cruise my teeth. You spoke one for days. Come on for the body, no the breathe. Put on your shoe, make it stand that deep. All your sorrow, make it dance the free. If you know be kala if you know be kala like it's the pooch. Oh my God, what you want my jojo? It's your boy, you my jojo. And if you know be kala like it's the pooch. So do ba, Olua, yeah. Joy is coming, joy is coming. Do ba, Olua, yeah. joy is gone. Money I leave your mind. You super, where you at, yeah, yeah. Joy is gone, joy is gone. Super, where you at, yeah, yeah. Joy is gone. Money I leave your mind. You up and never. Do what you connected. I want to show them what they. Yeah. Don't make that, don't make that. I want to live for the one lady. I want to live for the one lady. Let's get it now. Let's get it Girl, make I show you my bank account. Two-Face, I get it plenty to go around. So girl, make you dance when you hear this sound. Now we the puppy all over town. So tell me if you dey down. Do you know? Say you want me to call that go. Girl, I know. Something that you do not know. When I'm traffic, I be good so. Baby, I promise I go still show. Spending money back though. I suppose she locates, but I go buy down John. My money na high pressure. There is no she love, but I got to go for high tension. You must apply your tea, people you must apply plenty. Mismanage my funds on you. All I really wanna do is mismanage my funds. Mismanage my funds on you. All I wanna do is mismanage my funds.
Alright, okay. Them rock out for the voltage. Tilapia, côté. Bring the goofy with the cocaine. Gobe, you see the bedroom at replay. Find a match for my brose. Conquer the streets with the play.
I need your billing up body, all got the pump. If I handle this your party, all got some potion, all got some potion. If you put me a cake, no cake. I want to have it all, still they find my result. Now God they bless me all the way, 12 years I'm still on top. And my cup run it over, I get this ass over. Oh, ass over, my baby with a hola. Holy sign, fast forward, no rewind. We going high, with family for my side. No be fine, no be everybody they my side. But I don't mind, Anyway, money they call me, I will be there still. Look, across the border, I will be there still. Many go, many go, I will be there still. I will be there still. And it is there still. Anyway, money they call me, I will be there still. Look, across the border, I will be there still. Many go, many go, I will be there still. I will be there still. And it is there still. Father in heaven, all time to take over. You don't pay, I trouble you. Back down to Lucifer. I not to follow pastor, they be for me. Father na father, see me I don't busy my call. I won't focus on you, on God. I only penny to my way, any to my way. Oh, love my cannabis. I only penny to my way, any to my way. Oh, love my cannabis. I get God, I come first, I come first. Plenty love, plenty noise, plenty people. Walk on, me I get sense, I get God, I come first, I come first. Plenty love, plenty noise, plenty people. Walk on, hey God, don't make a follow. It's all what things they cost. You want to walk, you want to go. Wake up, collect your money, collect your money. Wake up, collect your money, collect your money. drop. Supposed to be high. Kilo go one chef for water. They see what I'm at. When I land that land so free on a so far flow. So far so good. When you back down, let me see you. Let me see you.
àtótó 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 mọ lóhùn gbẹ̀du ṣẹ̀kẹ̀rẹ̀ lóhùn akèrègbè ẹ̀rí o bọ́jọ́ ń bá rọ̀ wẹ̀lìwẹ̀lì kẹ́yẹkẹ́yẹ mọ̀mọ́ kẹ́mọ́ o ẹ̀yà àwòkọ́ ògbòde mo kí gbogbo ọ̀gá lọ́gá o ẹ̀kú àfọmọnìyàn ṣe ẹ̀rí o lágbára Elédùmarè ọbaare ikú onífilé yín sòde àrùn onífilé yín sọ̀dẹ̀dẹ̀ òrèrè tí ń pa yín lẹ́rìí òní pa yín lẹ́kún láyé ní báwọn ọjọ́ bùrìbùrì wọ́n bá wọn jíjọ sí o ọmọ aráyé ò wá nífẹ̀ẹ́ gbà fún yín ló ń jẹjẹ àrídùnnú yín ò ní di bàjẹ́ o lọ́lá Elédùmarè ọbaare gbogbo ọ̀gá ológun pátápátá o Ìkòyí ẹ̀sọ́ nìyẹn o ọmọ yẹ̀sọ́ sòde yẹn mi lólu ọmọ agoro wọn wá ojú ogun arọ̀ ní fúnmọ́dẹ òòrè Ìkòyí bímọ láàárọ̀ kùtùkùtù bàbá yìí bímọ nífẹ̀ẹ́ dájí ọmọ sunkún ọmọ pé wọn ò bógun ìgbà tí ò bógun lówùrọ̀ ṣe bóun ló fi bógun alẹ́ lọ ọmọ ẹ̀sọ́ òdélé pé sọkí òníyàn ọkọ ẹ̀yìn lẹ́sẹ̀rán bí àgbà dẹ́ran wèrè lágbára Elédùmarè ọbaare aṣọdúnmọ́dún ní ìṣàwọ̀ aṣọdúnmọ́dún aṣọ́rọ̀mọ́rò ní ìṣàwọ̀ aṣọ́rọ̀mọ́rò àtìpẹ́jú ṣèyí a ó ṣe tẹ̀mí ìtọ́mọ nínú owó nínú ọlá nínú ire àìkú tí ń ṣe baálẹ̀ ọrọ̀ lágbára Elédùmarè ọbaare eku ọmọ kẹbi eku ẹyẹ ọmọ kẹbi ẹyẹ ọmọ èèyàn yóò fọhùn bí ọmọ èèyàn lọ́lá Elédùmarè ọbaare ẹkú ọdún ẹkú ọdún ẹkú yèdún láyé ẹ̀mí ó ṣe púpọ̀ ọdún láyé lọ́lá Ọlọ́run ọbaare.
Thank you. Okay. Good evening, everybody. I'm back. I managed to, I know some people in high places, so I just, Nigerian connections, and I'm back. So this time I managed to get 5 minutes. How's the food? How's the food? Tastes nice? You see, I have a problem when I come to these kind of places. They will now ask you rice or swallow. So I'll make up my mind. I want rice. And I'm going, and I'm in the queue, and it's getting closer to me. Rice, jollof rice. It's jollof rice I want. We are moving. Then somebody will now pass with pounded yam and egusi. And the thing is looking very palatable. Okay, I've changed my mind. Now pounded yam and egusi. Somebody will now pass with fried rice. The fried rice can't the sense well. So by the time I get to the point when they say, what do you want? It's not hard. What I want is not hard. I want some pounded yam with stew. Then by this side, small jollof rice. In the middle, put fried rice. Put chicken here. Let me have some salad, okra here. Small eba by this side. Fish in the middle, chicken by this side. Very simple. It's not hard. That's all I want. That's all I want. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to ask an honest question here before I go. If you know you are in this hall, you don't know maths, from primary school to secondary school, WAEC, WASC, please, I didn't say you should raise your hand, just be found. If you are here, you have never passed maths, please, we have our annual general meeting tomorrow by 4 p.m. in this hall. All of you who have disgraced your family in the subject of mathematics, please, we are meeting here tomorrow. Oga, will you be here? Will you be here, sir? Will Oga be here? I'll not be me talking. Now, my balance is still, I've not collected my balance, so there are some things I cannot say for now. Mathematics hard. And there's something about maths, the way to disgrace you, the way to embarrass you. The worst one is exam hall, university days. You enter the exam hall, they give you passport, they give you question paper, you start writing. This exam is for 2 hours, 45 minutes. Everybody's quiet. Shh. You are writing. There's a way exam tension will hold you. All the small things you knew before, you shall know them no more. The way tension, your hand will be shaking. Next thing you will turn and ask your neighbor, please, Felicia, help me spell is. Felicia said, which one is is? Is now is. Obi is a boy. Is. Help me spell is. Tension. Felicia will now help you spell is. I-S. 20 minutes later, Felicia will touch you. John, please, that is, I help you spell for me. Spell it back for me. I don't forget that. Exam. Imagine those wicked invigilators that will put eyeglass here by their nose. They're walking around, peeping into people's work. They used to make some funny sound. I don't know if it's to encourage us or to panic us. You'll be writing. One lecturer will just come and be looking at what you're writing. She will read it. You'll now hear, What is is that I'm doing well, or that I fail. Another will look. Some of you are not serious. You want to kill me? High blood pressure. This is 15 minutes to end of exam. Some of us are not serious. Meaning what? Shout out to all of you parents. Your children are not here. All of you parents, your children are not here. You lied to them about your mathematics score. You are now proud parents. You go for PTA. They will come. Teacher will be reporting your son, reporting your daughter. He or she is not doing well in school. He or she is not doing well in maths. And your conscience allow you to go home and be quarreling, Junior. Your teacher is complaining you're not doing well in maths. Look at you. Junior, your teacher is complaining you're not doing well in maths. Look at you. Look at you. Because rats don't chop your results. That's why you have mouths. Your teacher is complaining. God is watching you. Very soon you will find yourself in a difficult situation. You will come home, your child will bring simultaneous equation. How many of you know that simultaneous equation? Very ungodly mathematics. 2x squared plus 6y minus 18d plus p minus w equals to 2. Find x. Your son, mommy, please, can you help me? Your full CV. Mommy, see you see God. You enter bedroom and go and meet your husband. Your son brought mass. He said, why is he my son? Is he not your son? Go and solve. Go and solve. I know parents that enter bedroom and call the lesson teacher, screenshot the problem, send to lesson teacher. Please solve this one and I'll send you 20,000 so that you can do your weekend. And then they send to you back. And you come and be happy about it. They say my time don't do. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for having me once again. I'll see you next time. Good night. Thank you.
Cherish you with my life. Don't worry yourself, oh. Everything go day alright. And if anybody try you, those gon' be on sight. See my, those gon' be on sight. See my shoulder, make you rest up on me. You know I got you. Let me be your friend indeed. I'm money don't show now. I don't keep some for you. You know go so far. Cause anything I get now for me and you. Family.
not deceived, do not deceive me. And my love go past the love you give me. If I follow your hand, I beg delete me. But you won't believe if you don't believe me. I will not deceive, do not deceive me. And my love go past the love you give me. If I follow your hand, I beg delete me. What have you done to me? I don't know. Hey.
Girl, I promise, oh yeah, I promise to always be there. Even when you mess up, yeah, yeah. Now me go still tell you no vex. I go give you respect, you respect I give my mama. You say make I give you pretty, make I give you jelly, jelly. Oh, sissy, sissy, you're beautiful from head to toe.
The special guests of honor, our very senior officers, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. The next on the program is the presentation of gifts to selected participant spouses. May I humbly inform this great gathering that all participant spouses will receive this souvenir, but for want of time, this evening only select participant spouses will be presented with the souvenir. I shall now proceed to call those recipients whose spouses will be presented with the gifts. First, we have Mrs. Akinuni Olaide, wife of Master Warrant Officer Olaide. Next, we have Mrs. Festus Igbinogun. Mrs. Oyemi Julius. Mrs. Edet Asukwo. Mrs. Mohammed Yusuf S. Mrs. Michael Mika. Mrs. Michael Mika. Mrs. Emmanuel Nwaba. Mrs. Patubo Benene. Mrs. Yusuf Sani. Mrs. Malik Dada. Mrs. Yakubu Taiwo Tunrayo. Mrs. Ananias Dauda. Mrs. Mustafa Jibril. Mrs. Olubiyo Sunday. Mrs. Mamza Peter. Mrs. Igoche All. Mrs. Akomolafe SH. Mrs. Dole SG. Mrs. Eso Efyong Achibong. Mrs. Adeyemi AP. Mrs. Omoko AS. May I now most respectfully invite the coordinator, Nigerian Armed Forces Resettlement Center, Officer's Wife Association, Mrs. Rukaya Maman, to please invite the wife of the Air Officer Commanding Logistics Command, Mrs. Fatima Sule, to make these presentations. We're witnessing the presentation of souvenir to spouses of participants. All participant spouses will get the same souvenir, but for want of time, back there will be time for dancing. Please go back. Your husbands will join you on stage.
Even though you love everybody, everybody no go feel love you. From my mind to my weapon, fuck the world with the large condom. Anytime you vex some, I don't like when you hear this song. Me and you no be Jesus, so now only who love us we go love. So now only who love us we go love.
I be David for life. Oluwa dey my side. Over them all. If they want on Goliath, I be David for life. Oluwa dey my side. Over them all. 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 Go kick the bucket. Oh no, I love it take it. I swear to God they love it change me. Them go run back for my mercy, but they won't let me.
Thank you very much, Ma. Shall we give the coordinator, Nigerian Armed Forces Resettlement Center, Officers' Wife Association, and Mrs. Fatima Sule a round of applause for doing us this honor.
So you didn't make my mind no touch ground. I must say different songs don't come out. But my girl, if I don't sing about you, waiting I won't sing. Oh, baby, you didn't make my body higher. Anytime I see you, I dey shout.
Thank you very much, Ma. With the kind permission of the special guests of honor, it is now time for the spouses and their husbands to dance on stage. Please wait till your husbands will join you up. If you know your wife is upstage, please come up. You people should dance now.
Like the morning, shoot me stars across the night. The most you that I've seen in all my life. Every second spent with you, it's like a day they start brand new. Girl, I'm so amazed at all things you do. Yes, I wanna leave my whole world around you. So I promise you forever and for always. Yeah, you are my sunshine, baby, don't you go away. Ìyàwó mi, olólùfẹ́ mi, ọ̀rẹ́ mi, aláyọ̀ mi, say I will love you forever. Ìyàwó mi, olólùfẹ́ mi, ọ̀rẹ́ mi, aláyọ̀ mi, say I will love you forever. My baby, you are my sunshine, my lover, my essence. There's no one like you. My baby, you are my sunshine, my lover, my essence. There's no one like you. Ìyàwó mi, olólùfẹ́ mi, ọ̀rẹ́ mi, aláyọ̀ mi, say I will love you forever. Ìyàwó mi, olólùfẹ́ mi, ọ̀rẹ́ mi, aláyọ̀ mi, say I will love you forever. Olómi, onítẹ̀mí, ọ̀rẹ́ mi, olólùfẹ́, ojúbọ ṣàlàyé ni, ọlọ́lùwà kò sóhun tó yẹ wá. Mo róhun tó dùn, mo rẹ́ ní ẹ̀jẹ̀ mi, ìdílé tèmi kọ́nà láti máa balẹ̀. Onígbòsùn kò dẹ́kun, ẹ má má rí ọ̀rọ̀ ìfẹ́ láyé bí àdánwò ni irú ọmọ tí mo fẹ́. Ó fẹ́ lára rẹ̀, èmi gbórúkọ mi, ó bá ẹlẹ́wà wò. Ó fẹ́ ká ẹ̀ka dúró, ó fẹ́ ká ẹ̀ka lẹ̀. Ìwọ ni mo fẹ́ máa jí mi lójoojúmọ́ ayé mi. Olómi, omi tèmi, ọ̀rẹ́ mi, olólùfẹ́, ojúbọ ṣàlàyé ni, ọlọ́lùwà kò sóhun tó yẹ wá. If you marry taxi driver, I don't care. 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 As you marry, I be of the land. ó ṣe o Jésù a ó máa yọ̀ ó ṣe o Jésù ọlọ́run ayọ̀ wa ó ṣe o Jésù a ó máa yọ̀ bàbá àgbọ̀pẹ̀ tá a mú wá fún ọ ó ṣe èmi balẹ̀ gbẹ̀rún àwọn ó ṣe ìyìn olùgbàlà ó ṣe ògo ọlọ́run ọba mi ó ṣe ìṣẹ́gun oore rẹ̀ ó ṣe ó yá alámúgbòde mákẹ́yọ̀ ó bá gidi gáígáígá ìsáyàwó alámúgbòde mákẹ́yọ̀ ó bá gidi gáígáígá ìsáyàwó gáígáígá ó bá gidi gáígáígá ìsáyàwó ẹ̀yin tèmi báwo ni o ṣe wá ṣe wá kò síbi náà. ẹ̀yin tèmi báwo ni o ṣe wá. Adé orí ọ kiri. Mo máa yọ́nú sí wa. Ẹ̀tún bá yọ́nú sí wa. Ó ṣíwájú ìyọ́nú ọlọ́run ọba. Ìyọ́nú ọlọ́run ọba. Ìyọ́nú ọlọ́run ọba. Òun lọ́ọ́ rí. Àdúrà làrígbà adérí ọ̀kí. Ó yá shake it, èmi ló méjì. Ìjọba bàbá náà ìmọ̀ tó fẹ́kì. Ó yá shake it, èmi ló méjì. Ìjọba bàbá náà ìmọ̀ tó fẹ́kì. Ó yá stop, shake it, brother, no. Stop, shake it, brother, no. Stop, shake it, brother, no. No stop, shake it, brother, no. Stop, shake it, brother, no. Stop, shake it, brother, no. No stop, sasiwo. Oya gbera, go gbera gbera. Orí kò kala kowó yẹ lọ́wọ́ dùlà. Lọ́wọ́ dùlọ́ kàkà. Ìsọfọ́ sókè jákàyọ̀. Ìlọ́kàn mi kan bẹ̀ sí màtá. Bẹ̀ sí ẹ̀dọ̀ máa dùn. Wẹ̀nà lọ́dà lásòfì. Ọ̀dẹ sọ́fà fọ̀. Sọ́fà sọ́kù. Kò ní bàjẹ́. Lẹ́mi sí kólólóló. Kólólóló. Bùkà ọ̀. Lẹ́mi bùkà ọ̀. Lẹ́mi sí òkè bùkà ọ̀. Kólólóló. Kólólóló. Bùkà ọ̀. Bóyá ìjó tí mo jó lánàá yẹ wọ́n pariwo èmi kọ́ ọ̀la kan ọ̀túnla ẹ̀wẹ̀ nìyẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn aláìlú torí ẹ̀ bá jó lọ. Ó máa ilẹ̀ kárí mi gbogbo. Ó máa ilẹ̀ kárí mi gbogbo. Ẹni wẹ́wẹ́ jáde kárí mi gbogbo. Ẹni wẹ́wẹ́ jáde kárí mi gbogbo.
Thank you very much. Another round of applause for the senior citizens and their spouses. The special guest of honor, sir. Next on the program is presentation of gifts and trophies to winners. As the saying goes, a healthy body produces a healthy mind. This necessitated the need for the center to engage the participants in various sporting activities. Accordingly, some companies emerge winners in the various sporting activities and will be presented with medals and trophies today. To do this, permit me to invite the sports officer, Major Hai Ibrahim, to conduct this session. The sports officer.
The special guest of honor, sir, Air Vice Marshal S.A. Aneke, distinguished flying star, ably represented by Air Officer Commanding Logistics Command, Air Vice Marshal A.A. Suli, the representative of Chief of Defense Staff, Rear Admiral Ogunle, the Commandant, Nigerian Armed Forces Resettlement Center, Air Vice Marshal Bashir Rimi Mama, General Service Staff. Sir, may I most respectfully observe the already established protocol. I am Major I. Ibrahim, the Center Sport Officer. Sir, permit me to invite the following personnel who will collect trophies on behalf of their company, beginning with Charlie Company, Warrant Officer Omega WD, Company Sergeant Major, Charlie Company. Please step forward. Warrant Officer Kasali Walid, Charlie Company. Next is Echo Company. Staff Sergeant Saminu Usman, Company Sergeant Major, Echo Company. Warrant Officer Nwapo Chinedu, Charlie Echo Company. Next is Bravo Company. Warrant Officer Chinda Auta, Company Sergeant Major, Bravo Company. Master Warrant Officer Omedi Chidoze, Bravo Company. Next is Alpha Company. Warrant Officer Aminu Adamu, Company Sergeant Major, Bravo Company. Sorry. Next is Master Warrant Officer Akinwale Akim, Alpha Company. Sir, at this juncture, may I humbly acquaint you with a brief rundown of the sport activities organized for participants of Course 2 of 2025. 10 sporting activities were competed upon by the participants of Course 2 of 2025. The activities include Ayo, draft, chess, scrabble, tennis, table tennis, badminton, football, tug of war, and finally, volleyball. It is pertinent to state that these events were keenly contested and the winner emerged. This result of all sporting activities of this course were collated and analyzed accordingly. The special guest of honor, sir, at this moment, I shall announce the overall results, starting from the rear. The 5th position of this competition in order of merit, with a total medal of 1 silver and 2 bronze, is Charlie Company. Sir, may I please invite the Commander 643 Equipment Supply Depot, Air Commodore E. Akintunde, to please make this presentation to Charlie Company. Thank you, sir. A round of applause for the Commander 643 Equipment Supplies Depot. Next is third position in order of merit with a total medal of 1 gold, 5 silvers, and 1 bronze. Is Eco Company. May I please invite the Rear Admiral Ogunleye to please make this presentation. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Next is first runner-up, a second position in order of merit with a total medal of 4 gold, 1 silver, and 2 bronze. Is Bravo Company. At this juncture, may I most respectfully invite the Commandant, Nigerian Armed Forces Resettlement Center, Air Vice Marshal B.R. Mama, to please make this presentation. The Commandant, sir. Thank you, sir. Finally, the first position of this inter-sport company competition of participants course 2 of 2025 in order of merit with a total medal of 4 gold, 3 silver, and 2 bronze is Alpha Company. This moment, may I once again most respectfully request the Commandant, Air Vice Marshal P.R. Mama, General Service Star, to please invite the special guest of honor to make this presentation. The Commandant, sir. Sir, I present to you the overall winner of participant inter-company sport competition for course 2 of 2022.
To be the best,
Alpha Company.
And nothing less. Lead me to my destiny. I have waited patiently. I have vision.
Thank you very much, sir.
I know I can count on me. So stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up for the champions.
May I invite Major Isi Obube to please continue with the rest of the proceedings. Thank you, sir.
I was thinking the participants would be more excited than that. The special guest of honor, sir. Next on the program is the cutting of the graduation cake. May I respectfully request the commandant to please lead the special guests of honor and other dignitaries to the cake stand for the cutting. They will be accompanied by the coordinator, Nigerian Armed Forces Resettlement Center, Officers' Wives Association, and other distinguished invited guests. The commandant, sir. With the kind permission of the special guest of honor, I would like to request the course seniors to please join in the cutting of this graduation cake. The course seniors.
Everybody get roll, no me say your own roll, passing my own.
The special guest of honor, sir, we're going to cut the cake as we spell Nafrc. And the audience will assist me in this spelling. Can you give me an N? Give me an A. Give me an F. Give me an F. Give me an R. Give me a C. Nafrc. This is the common.
More music on trendybeats.com.
I don't want nobody to be my man. For this life I live, I want to be celebrated. Don't wanna waste my days, I want to spend them on enjoyment. Spend you everyday party.
Thank you very much, sir. Shall we give the special guest of honor and other dignitaries a resounding round of applause for doing us this honor? Thank you, sir.
Modernization, check it for any pressure, street orientation. Modernization, for any
Thank you very much, sir. Shall we give the special guest of honor and the spouse another round of applause? The special guests of honor are very senior officers here present, distinguished invited guests, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. May I, at this point, respectfully request the commandant to once again invite the special guest of honor, the Chief of the Air Staff, Air Marshal S.K. Aneke, ably represented by the Air Officer Commanding Logistics Command, Air Vice Marshal A.A. Sule, to deliver the address of the special guest of honor. The commandant, sir.
Commandant, Armed Forces Resettlement Center, distinguished guests, distinguished participants. It is with great honor and deep appreciation that I address you this evening as representative of the special guest of honor at this memorable graduation dinner for the Nigerian Armed Forces Resettlement Center, Course 2, 2025. Tonight, we celebrate not only the successful completion of a course, but also the remarkable journey of transformation undertaken by the gallant men and women of our armed forces. Your successful completion of this program marks both an end and a new beginning, a transition from the structured life of military service to the dynamic and promising civilian life. At this center, you have acquired valuable vocational, entrepreneurial, and managerial skills. These tools are not merely for survival, but for success, enabling you to thrive in the next phase of life. I encourage you to put them to good use and become shining examples of discipline, integrity, and productivity in your chosen post-service endeavors. Remember, retirement is not a withdrawal from relevance, but a continuation of service. This time, to your communities and the nation at large. While in service, now it is time to channel that same energy towards building and sustaining peace, development, and unity. The discipline you imbibe throughout your military career remains your greatest asset. Carry it with you into civilian life. Let it reflect in your punctuality, sense of responsibility, commitment to excellence, and respect for lawful authority. These qualities will distinguish you and inspire others around you. Embrace the principles of good citizenship, civic responsibility, and community service. The center has adequately prepared you for this transition through counseling, mentorship, and capacity building programs designed to ensure emotional, psychological, and social readiness for your post-service life. As you step into this new chapter, I extend my heartfelt appreciation for your loyalty, courage, and sacrifice in safeguarding Nigeria's sovereignty and democratic values. Your service and experience have been invaluable and continue to be an asset to the nation. I urge you to remain agents of peace and stability wherever you find yourselves. Reject any attempt by subversive or violent elements to exploit your military knowledge and experience for unlawful purposes. Instead, continue to support our security agencies by providing useful information that enhances the safety and well-being of your communities. Should you be called upon to serve in leadership or advisory roles in your communities, do so with humility, wisdom, and the exemplary conduct that defines a true member of the Armed Forces of Nigeria. In conclusion, I express my sincere appreciation to the Commandant, officers, and staff of the Nigerian Armed Forces Resettlement Center for their outstanding work in preparing these gallant men and women for life after service. Your commitment to national development through capacity building is commendable. To the graduates, as you prepare to retire in the coming days, I wish you productive, prosperous, and fulfilling years ahead.
To your families, I say thank you for the sacrifices, patience, and love that have sustained these heroes throughout their years of service. Tonight is your night to relax, celebrate, and take pride in your achievements. Congratulations, and may the Almighty bless you. Amen. Thank you.
Shall we please give the special guest of honor another round of applause? The special guest of honor, sir. Next on the program is the presentation of gifts and souvenirs to our distinguished invited guests. Accordingly, sir, the first presentation is to Mrs. Fatima Sule, wife of the Air Officer Commanding Logistic Command. To make this presentation, may I respectfully invite the coordinator, Nigerian Armed Forces Resettlement Center Officers Wife Association, Mrs. Rukaya Mama. Thank you very much, ma'am. Next and the last presentation is to the special guest of honor. To do this, may I respectfully invite the commandant to make this presentation to our esteemed special guest of honor, the commandant, sir. Thank you, sir. Shall we please give the special guest of honor another round of applause? Thank you, sir. The special guest of honor, sir, I shall now hand over to Commander CP Ochei to continue with the rest of the proceeding.
The special guest of honor, sir, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, we're gradually coming to the end of today's event. Permit me to, at this juncture, invite the overall course senior of the participants of Nigerian Armed Forces Resettlement Center, course 2 of 2025, to give the vote of thanks on behalf of the participants. In person of Army Warrant Officer Isiaka Shamsuddin.
The special guest of honor, respectfully represented by AVM A.A. Sule, the Commandant, Nigerian Armed Forces Resettlement Center, Air Vice Marshal Basil Rimi Mama, the Deputy Commandant, Corps Commandant here present, Directors, Deputy Directors, HODs. May I at this junction stand on already established protocol. I am particularly delighted to deliver this vote of thanks on behalf of my fellow participants of Nafrc Course 2 2025. Let me first and foremost thank the Almighty Allah for making it possible for us to be part of this course. Sir, the various workshop packages has indeed equipped us with the requisite skills to operate seamlessly as we retire to civil life. We are particularly delighted with the way the lecture were planned and delivered. For me, and I believe I'm speaking the mind of other participants as well. At this point, let me thank the Chief of Defense Staff, the Service Chief, the Commandant of Nigerian Forces Resettlement Center, who has made it possible for us to have successfully participated in this all-important cause. Let me also use this opportunity to express our heartfelt appreciations to our family for their support, both morally, spiritually, mentally, and financially as well. Without their understanding and compromises, achieving this feat would have been difficult. Thank you for all you have endured. It's not easy. You look at it, we spent 35 years already in service, and we all know what it entails when it has to do with the service to the nation. You spend 2 years in a unit before you know you are out to another unit. So we not always be at the home front. They are the commanders at the old front. So we really appreciate your effort. May Almighty Allah, we cannot, appreciate you more, but we only pray that Almighty Allah will appreciate you better. In the same vein, sir, let me thank our hosts, the community of Nafrc, the officers, the soldiers, the civilian staffs, and all other persons that work in Nafrc for their hospitality. Indeed, the center community makes life comfortable for us throughout our stay at the center. We are indeed grateful, sir. It is on this note that I would like to, on behalf of participants of Nafrc Course 225, thank you all for your support. I want to reassure you, sir, that the knowledge gained will be applied appropriately as we retire to civil life. Wishing everyone here a safe journey back to our destination. Thank you all, and God bless.
The special guest of honor, sir, very senior officers, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, with that vote of thanks, we've come to the end of tonight's event. Thank you all for your time, and we wish you a safe journey back to your respective destinations. God bless you all. Shall we all rise as a special guest of honor?